Alright, hey there everybody. Looks like this is working. Alright. So, we're back at it. Let's figure out where we were. It's probably, I think, this one. I have to look at the timestamps here. No, it would be this one. Okay. Alright. So, I remember we were in the train station. And I don't exactly remember what we were supposed to try to do to get out of here, though. On account of the trains are not exactly running. Also, I think I'm kind of low on ammunition and everything like that because they had a couple like rooms that are just absolutely packed with monsters. Huh, this is taking its dear sweet time to load. Hopefully it's not crashing. Alright, there we go. Let's just check one more thing here. Looks like that's working, and looks like that's working. Alright. So we did just pay our like ticket thing here. A lot of boxes, medical supplies. I thought it was gonna comment on the posters. But what have we got going on here? Also, I think this is after I've gone back to save. I don't think that I've progressed at this point. Hmm. Man. Shit. Combat in this game is a little bit jank, so it's hard to like get it to do exactly what I want. There's still more of them. I can hear the sounds. Nope, it's gone. Okay. Have I... Where is this? I wonder why those guys were still alive there. That's weird to me. Okay, so I feel like this is probably a no turning back kind of point. Need to do is find some way to like jump the turnstiles there. It's not like they could stop you if you eventually wanted to. So not really anyone here to enforce, you know, tickets. Nor do I think they would care to. It's not like I'd be getting on the train. Okay, hoping that there's like a little bit of ammunition spread around here somewhere, but so far it's not looking great. Oh, it's just stand on the train lines. Great. So we are going to get hit by a train, it looks like, then. Fantastic. Oh, well, that mitigates our odds of that happening. What the heck? Deep hole has swallowed the rail line. I don't know why it's climbed down and not, like, try to climb around, because you could actually probably get around to the other side there. Alright, well, whatever. Alright, so we're in the bad part of Silent Hill now. Fantastic.
What is this place?
Got an autosave there. Fantastic. Oh, we should, Man, okay. We are going to be so very lost here. Alright, this looks like, well, this doesn't look safe. Alright, someone in one of those suits there. Is that the one we're looking for, though? Apparently not, because we have no comment on the person who is literally embedded into the wall. Alright. More people stuck in walls. Fantastic. I have no real reference as to where I'm supposed to be going here. I think I see some ammunition there at least. Nope, medical spray. That's also like ammunition. Okay, I don't feel like I've finished looking around this entire area. That was the problem. I'm not gonna have a map here. That's gonna be like the issue. That's gonna be a big issue here. The map in this game is not great to begin with, but like the fact that I just don't have one is going to be very bad. This does give me that sort of Signalis vibe, in the sense of like you had those areas where there was no map or whatever. There's a lot in this game I think that does actually seem familiar to Signalis, but it's not quite the same. Alright, got 2 medical sprays, but no bullets. And what I kind of need is bullets, though. I think this place is designed such that if I just follow along the right-hand wall, which is kind of what I've been doing here, I'm not going to actually be able to see everything, so I'm going to have to cut into the center at some point. These are all medical sprays. Hey look, it's a person who's not stuck in the wall, but I can just clip straight through them. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Maybe it's because it's supposed to be, like, the teams that were down here had lots of, like, medical supplies, but they didn't bring, like, bullets with them. Might not be something that they're all about there. Okay, well, I think what I'm supposed to be doing is following these cables here. I'm gonna try this way, though, just real quick. No. Okay, I think I've seen everything. I probably haven't. It's really hard to tell if I'm missing anything. Not hearing any enemies right now, but... yeah, so that was the way to get back to here, is just follow the, whatever it's called, cables. So all those suits that I was clipping through did have people in them. A detonator hangs clutched in the researcher's hand. Take the detonator? Sure. That doesn't seem safe. What a way to go. Cool. Let's actually check something here. So I want to see if I can actually have the detonator equipped. No, it says inspect, so... ow, damn it. Why would pushing V to look behind me help? Okay, especially because I'm not using the keyboard, you damn game. Alright. Damn it. I feel like I'm not allowed to pause here. Okay, so do I actually have to be, like, right beside these explosives or something? Is it because I'm too close to the explode? God damn it. Maybe I have to be looking at them. God damn it. Okay, I might have to look up what I'm supposed to be doing here, but I'm just gonna game over here. It's kind of like a little bit bullshit here. Alright, let's... nope. I feel like this thing's hitting me while I'm paused. Like, I feel like it's still doing stuff while I'm paused. Which, again, not ideal. Okay, so that's gonna, like, put me back quite a bit. I'm gonna look up what I have to do here. Because, like, that's kind of stupid. Hopefully put an autosave, like, after I picked up the detonator. Like, if it didn't put a quick save there, that would be really stupid. Because their controls here are really bad. Like, they're not well done. I also have to look up what the quick spin hotkey is on my controller, because it's not V on my controller on account of... wait, what? Oh yeah, no, this is all the way back here. Absolutely stupid. Okay. Let's look up our system options. Let's see here. Recenter follow camera. I don't think that there is a key on my... okay, that's unfortunate. Okay, is there a spin button? Yeah, because it's only V is the only thing that is mapped to recenter follow camera, which is, I think, what they're trying to tell me to do there. Okay, so I've got this. This is what I have to do. But this is too slow. Okay, that's incredibly stupid. I strictly speaking don't necessarily need all of those healing potions, because I've got, like, apparently 7 of them. But not really a great reason to not take more. But like, I wonder if I just have to be, like, right on top of it or something like that. That would be stupid, though, because then I would just blow myself up. So getting that to work feels like it's actually really poorly mapped, given the mechanics of the game here. Maybe I just have to switch to mouse and keyboard for this part. Which would be weird, because they actually recommend that you play this with the controller. But then they didn't map the button that you need to use for this section to the controller, so... Okay, I know there's another one around here somewhere, but I'm kind of not going to worry about that right now. So any of those, like, white barrel sort of things, they've kind of got... Oh, there's the last one. They kind of given those things the C4. That's where the C4 always is, it seems like. But... I don't know. Do we give this just one more try right now? I'm gonna see if I can do something real quick here. Okay, so I can actually just hit this. I don't have to bring up the menu first. I can just do this. I wonder if the gun is capable of helping at all in this situation here. Here's where I definitely think, like, the better thing for them to have done is made it so that it's like you've got the ability to use the detonator. Tap triangle to use when within proximity to C4. Okay. Yeah, I sort of missed that. I figured you'd also be able to use it through the menu, but apparently you can just use it innately. So that makes things easier. I don't know what they mean by in proximity in this context, though, because I'm probably still going to blow myself up. And also, I still do need to actually kind of be able to see behind me. So this thing seems to be able to just, like, get right behind you anyway, so... Just gonna go ahead and do a bit of this. Nope, that was too close to me. Wait, what? That actually froze up my controls when I was in that moment. Came out of that and I was, for some reason, unable to move. Okay, I wonder how far I have to be away from the explosion before it doesn't, like, murk me. Because it does seem like there's a sort of radius to that. Fairly decent chance, given this guy in a game that it's like I have to get him 3 times. That's usually how this sort of game goes. Alright. I think that the fastest way to get all of the medic things was this way. It's kind of hard to tell, though. I'm still kind of only finding 3, so it probably is how many there are. Okay. It's kind of weird that they don't let you, like, also equip the thing or, like, use it in any way other than their sort of prescribed way, but... yeah, whatever. Okay, I missed one. I'm gonna just not worry about it. I don't think I need it, because that's not the thing that's actually getting me wrecked here. I am getting murdered because the damn game is deciding that its own mechanics don't work the way that it should. Oh no, I did get all three. Okay. So I guess two of them are on the path here, and then one is just on the left side. Okay. So I'll make things a bit easier as I go along here. I kind of feel like games like this make a mistake where they'll sort of introduce a new mechanic in the sort of like for some sort of like dramatic moment, and then they won't properly map it onto any of the sort of skills that you've used throughout the rest of the game. So you end up in a situation where things don't like work quite the way they're really supposed to. And this is like a really good example of that kind of being the case here. I can't really tell if I got him, because like I said, I can't actually look behind me. I could sort of tell from the sounds that it was getting further away from me there. Oh wait, did that? I don't actually know how I did that. I can tell this guy is quite close behind me this time, though. I probably missed with one of them, but I think it was probably three. Alright, well that sucked. So this is actually giving me hit registration. That is making me think this guy's still alive. Righto. Well, regardless, I guess. I'm not 100% sure what we've actually accomplished now that we've done that, though, is the thing. That was also strange. Alright. Part of me wants to detonate the rest of the C4 just so I don't accidentally blow myself up later. Am I going? I think I might be going the wrong way here. I might be going back to the start. Well. Okay. But then again, I don't actually know what I'm supposed to be doing here anyway. So going the correct direction doesn't really help me much because I don't actually know what's there. There's a bridge, but like... did killing that thing open something up? Possibly. I guess the guy at the detonator wasn't able to run fast enough on account of being in that big bulky suit. Wait, what? This way? The camera angle that they've decided to lock me on here is bizarre. Let's just do this. That might reset things a bit. What the hell? Okay, I have no idea what's going on with my camera angle right now. Apparently we did detonate something, though. Okay, there's recenter slash follow camera, toggle, blah, blah, blah. Nope, there's something wrong with the way the camera's going now. It might be trying to push me towards something in particular, but I can't see what I'm doing right now, so I have to switch this to this. Or is it because the camera sensitivity? What is going on here? Okay, well, it's unfortunate, but I think I just have to play it like this for now. Which is not great. I actually prefer the, like, standard view for games like this. I'm wondering if there's a thing I could detonate that would, like, give me a route forward. Like, there's a wall hidden behind one of the detonation points, so I'm gonna have to go detonate everything, I guess. I mean, it really doesn't look like it. I'm not even sure where, like, a detonation point could actually be, where it would actually reveal anything that I could potentially use here. Maybe if we go back to near the beginning. They almost always put it on sort of like these corners where it's like if you blow it up, it would obviously not reveal any new areas or anything like that. See, like here, like this little edge, obviously, if you blow it up, it's obviously not going to reveal like a secret wall or anything like that because it's not attached to anything like that. I don't have any enemies I can lock onto or anything like that either. This one they could have put something behind there, but they didn't. That one's actually kind of got a real wall that's sort of attached to. I'm gonna have to guess that there's just something near where the detonator guy was that I have to deal with, like, at this point in time, and I don't know what that would be. Like, obviously I'm missing something with that. Oh, there's a path that opened up behind him? I have no idea why that's there now, so okay, whatever. I'm gonna try doing the it was probably trying to direct me and my camera to look at that, but it was not very visible there. The sort of weird coloration of the wall and the fact that everything's sort of like lit in a way that's it wouldn't naturally be makes it sort of like harder to notice that it really should have been. Also, the fact that there's no reason for that to be there.
Sasha?
Time stood still as I limped towards her. Oh, it's Eris again. Hello, Eris. Her body curled among the roots, something unlike anything I've seen before. I reached out and touched her neck. She has a pulse. But is she one of them?
Sash, can you hear me? It's me. It's Mika. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Her eyes briefly flutter open, the corner of her mouth tilting to a faint smile.
Mika. It's okay. It's okay, Sash. I'm here.
The fleeting smile gave way to a look of terror.
I can't move my legs.
Reality hit me like a 10-ton truck. Her leg was badly broken, maybe both. I could see something protruding from her shin, something that should be inside. I was so focused on finding her, I hadn't considered a way out.
It's okay, hon. Dax is coming. He's coming for us. He's gonna get us out.
Is he?
I don't want to die here.
Yeah, I don't want you to either.
Hey, stop that. That's not how this ends. You hear me?
What's that hazardous
Come
waste
all this
bucket
way to
full
give
of?
up on you now.
Grasping my radio, I knew my chances. We were miles underground, surrounded by dirt and rock. Nothing, just the familiar sound of the radio chasing static across bands.
Oh, fuck. Think, Mika. Think.
Glancing around the room, I heard something. Felt the ringing pounding at the back of my skull. Yeah, sure, why not?
Thank you for calling Sherwood Estate Management. Please hold, and one of our operators will be with you shortly.
Can I hang up now?
It's you. Bandages here.
Heart skipped as a lump formed in my throat.
I don't know what to do. I don't understand any of this.
It's okay, Mika. I'm right here with you. I can help.
You can't help me. I wish you could, but
That's where you are mistaken.
They've never tried to help you before. Look on in disbelief as the room transforms into something I struggle to put into words. Light dances in the air as the roots of the withered old tree glow like beacons on my hover's runway.
Whilst my words may be limited by this device that binds me, that does not mean I can't be the one to help you.
it's beautiful.
Yeah, but you're not gonna help me, are you?
We're not that different.
You and I too have suffered.
Wishing to be free of these shackles.
I don't understand. Is this... How are you doing this?
You need not worry anymore, Mika. Tell your friend to follow my light. I will guide him.
Wait, I don't understand.
So we're trying to lure Tax to here for one reason.
Please hold while we forward your call. Your patience is appreciated.
So what does she need Tax for? She said that she sat shackled in here. So
Tax? Tax, is that really you?
Mika! Jesus,
You gotta help me. I found her. She's here, but she's hurt, but she's here.
Okay, hold on. Tell me where you are.
I don't know. It's a cave of some kind. Must be.
Themes are always unparsable when you pop in randomly. Wow.
Tax.
This is karmic retribution for that time that you were messing with that guy while I was playing the Chronicles of
I took the westbound tunnel.
or what the hell's the Great Villainous.
It was a wreck. The tracks caved into this huge cavern. That's where I found her. I found her, Tax.
I got you. I'm at the tunnel entrance now. It was dark, but now it's clear as day.
To be fair, like, this is not very readable to me either, so, you know.
Tax, we haven't got much time.
The slavery sum.
We'll be having no time.
They voluntarily got mind-washed by me and my propaganda.
You hold it tight. And you think about all the good she's brought us. Remind her this world is worth living for. Don't let her go. I'll be there before you know it. I promise.
Yeah, so there's a couple different things that could be happening right now. And I'm not 100% sure what exactly is going on here either, so...
Don't be late, Tax.
It seems like there's some sort of malignant entity that's, like, possessed and taken over this sort of city, but they're somehow trapped in this place because probably the quarantine's locked it here. And it wants out, so it needs
coming.
us to get it out somehow or another way.
Good. My legs really hurt.
Okay, your legs hurt? That's good.
Try not to think about it.
Looks like there's something happening to her.
Can you tell me a story? A story?
I think she's transforming into one of those things that we've been fighting.
I still think about that day we met.
I do feel like there's an implication, though, in this game that there's possibly multiple different endings,
It was
but...
the coldest winter. First time I'd seen real snow.
As opposed to fake snow? I guess there is
All
fake snow, though,
temporary.
so...
More layers than the city itself. Coats upon coats. We were packed that night. Always so swamped on Fridays after the lunch buckets clock out. I couldn't have said more than a few words to you.
I can't really see what
Yeah.
this is.
I couldn't keep my eyes off you. I always knew there was something special between us. Something worth holding on to.
Is that
Whatever
Tax?
happens, wherever we end up, I'll never let go.
Someone's approaching here. I wonder if that was the person who pushed her in. I think this is the guy from near the start that pushed her into the place in the first place. But honestly, I don't know. That guy had a really weird, like, twisted face from the virusy whatever this is. All these barrels of glowing green goop can't be good for us here. Are we still here? Like, is this a flashback or something, or is this what?
You're safe now, little sparrow. Mother will keep you warm.
Nope. Looks like we have been absorbed into tree, but now we're having some sort of like mental fight to do something, I guess, or maybe we're all dead here. I don't know. Hard to tell. I don't know why I'd be zooming out to this point because this had nothing to do with anything as far as I remember. Yeah, I'm not sure where that place that they're zooming out of here is, because I don't remember that being anywhere that we did anything. Oh no, yeah, that's the ending. I am kind of curious if there are multiple endings, and I suspect there probably are. Like, we probably got the bad ending. I feel like the things that we would want to have done is probably made sure that that guy didn't jump off the building earlier, which I don't really know how to do. But I think also probably not answering the phone near the end there would probably have been better. Let's see what else we could have probably done differently. I don't think that there were very many other alternative things that you could do where you've got different decisions. It's possible that you have to find all of the different signals, because I know I didn't find all of those either. I was missing, I think, 2. Yeah, I get the feeling like that's probably everything that I could have done differently. But let's check to see if this did have multiple different endings. It's possible if like I can go back to short enough of a time span, like just don't answer the phone, then I'll try to get another ending, but otherwise I probably won't bother. I usually don't do multiple endings. Nope. You very rarely do. Well, sometimes I'll try and get one if it doesn't take too long. Honestly, this game's pretty short, so I might go for one just because it's pretty quick, but like, okay, ending reunion. Yeah, so there's definitely more than one ending here. Hmm. I don't feel like I shot 97 shots, but okay. Big head mode. Punish difficulty. Yeah, not gonna play that. Okay. Confused as to why they brought tax there in this instance, because it felt like that what they were trying to imply was that, like, they were trying to get him to get her out of there, but apparently they just wanted to eat another person, I guess, maybe, I don't know. Okay. First person, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, so apparently, like, one of the big. It really is down to whether or not the guy falls to his death. And that seems to be just about the only difference, actually. And then they've got, like, a joke ending. Yeah, so it does run into a couple of different endings, but it really is just based on one little choice there. Let's actually see what the difficulty option says it is if I go New Game Plus here. So, for experienced players only. Yeah, it doesn't actually tell me what they do as far as what would be different in that. So the only difference that would actually occur if I played it on the hardest difficulty and went through like that would get me the joke ending. But the other ending is basically similar to the one that I got. It would technically probably be considered the better ending, but it doesn't seem like it's that different, honestly, in terms of what the outcomes actually are. So, yeah, probably not going to bother with that necessarily. That does mean that we're done early today, but um, that's fine. I don't necessarily mind that. So I'll have to think about what I'm going to be playing on Wednesday. I might just play some chill games like Mechabellum or something like that. And yeah, I'll have to think about what I want to play on a more long term basis after that. But I might just do a couple of weeks playing games like Mechabellum or similar sorts of games. Maybe doing some more clears of either Slay the Spire or Monster Train or something like that before I think about getting the new ones. Although I'm not really thinking about getting the new ones just yet. There's other things I want to do first. There's also like a couple games that came out of early access that I have that are now technically complete. I might play one of those, so I'll have to figure out which of those I'm doing. But yeah, I'll figure that out by Wednesday, or I guess next week. I'm definitely playing Mechabellum this Wednesday. Figure out what's going on with that one. But in any event, though, hope you found this one enjoyable, and of course, as always, hope to see you guys all next time.